relationship reading for Pisces for the month of March. Last month I didn't do the Pisces. I mean, I did the reading, but I haven't posted it because it looked difficult and weird, and the messages were not exactly positive at all. So it was my decision not to post, because it's a general reading and I don't want to deliver negative messages. Probably it was only for some of you, but in any case, I will do an extended reading. I'll make an extended reading for the month of March for the Pisces. And I have the reading in front of me. The situation has improved, but it's still a difficult reading. We have 4 major arcanas. We have the Emperor, the Tower, the Hermit, and the Magician. And overall, the cards are not bad, but there is the Tower there, and usually I like this card. The Tower is something that is happening in order to put us on the right track. But this time the Tower will do the same thing, but it will do it in a pretty nasty way. I will start with some general messages from this major trumps. We have the Emperor in the center of the reading. While this Emperor is somebody that it's loyal to you, somebody who is honest, somebody who is offering you unconditional love, like a father figure, like a trusting friend, like somebody who is willing and is volunteering to be supportive to you. But however, he will be, for some of you, this person will help you in dealing with a violent person. Could be violent, not necessarily physically, but could be verbally or psychologically. I see a very angry and controlling person with an unpredictable behavior that you have to deal with. Overall energy, we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and in this reading for me it's a demanding situation. It's the number 2. I see you dealing either with 2 persons, or somebody is dealing with you and another person, and it's a love and relationship reading. So yes, I am talking about a triangulation. Some of you might be losing something important, or might be misplacing something important like papers. Many of you are dealing with a divorce and will have some delays and setbacks because of some papers. Be aware, through this month you'll have a lot of emotional outbursts. You'll either have them yourself, or you'll deal with somebody who is putting on you all this emotional negative, it's fighting actually. Some of you have to manage finances because of this separation in a different way. However, the situation will bring also some opportunities, so be alert this month to opportunities as well. However, it will be a challenging, demanding period. Also, I feel that your energies are being all over the place. You'll be stressed and confused. The most important thing to do is to ask for help, because there is help there. There is a person. You also are dealing. If, for example, you are having problems with your spouse, then you have a friend. You have somebody close to you that is willing to help and at least guide you in a way. So ask for help this month, because it's going to be difficult. For some of you, if you can, try to slow down, try to think and rethink the situation you're in, and in a way calculate carefully each step you take this period. And most importantly, when you deal with the difficult moments, have faith and allow things to happen. Things are happening to take it to a better place, no matter how nasty they look now. For the singles, the situation is easier. For the singles, the message is to make room in your life for a relationship, because something may happen unexpectedly. Somebody may pop into your life unexpectedly. So make sure that you are ready for somebody in your life. What else? So some of you may be dealing with two persons. One of the persons is somebody who is draining you emotionally and psychologically, and you are fighting with the person that I said before, the controlling person. And the other person, however, seems to be quite creative, but in their own world, a bit, how should I put it? They are not hiding, they are having a good time in their world. They are preoccupied by their own stuff. Could be their hobbies, could be somebody who is taking care of somebody who is ill, could be somebody who is taking care of their family. However, they are quite wise, they are calm, they are as behavior, they are the total opposite of the other person. It's a person that is very much appreciated and liked by the other people. Or he could be somebody that has a job where he's working alone, or actually he is retired or is retiring. Some of you will definitely get out of a family. A divorce, I think it's in discussion for many of you in different stages, but some of you I see becoming single, especially women. Another thing that I feel, if some of you is dealing with an earth sign, if the difficult person is an earth sign, be careful, because they are much better prepared than you. These are people that this person is well prepared in a way that he's dealing better than you during crisis. And be aware that you may be gossiped, you may be in the middle of kind of a scandal, you may be embarrassed in public, somebody may disclose some facts about you in public. There is a lot of maliciousness, and the tower for you could be here, that you are actually being exposed by something that you didn't really want to be find out, or re-discussed, re-brought into the picture. Make use of your strong mind. If you are in a, as I said before, if you are confused, take some time, spend some time alone, and breathe, reconsider the situation, and try not to create more conflict. The situation is already pretty tensed. If you do that, I see that you can you have a great power of concentration, and you can actually make use of it. You are being, not that you are being able, but I see you dealing and thinking of more things at the same time, or actually doing more things at the same time, being very busy. And also, if you have this friend that I said, the loyal person, the friend, the other, if you are the one who is, there is cheating in here, definitely. So if it's you who has the a lover, and he's supportive to you, and I see a lot of online communication. I don't see actually this period seeing face to face too much. The lessons will be learned. This is the Tower is coming, and after all this mess will be cleared out, it will come a period of calm. You will learn from the past mistakes, but it will be difficult because for some of you, I feel that they are this person that the negative person, let's say, they are very manipulative, and they are angry, and they are not giving up easily. So be prepared to fight. The Two of Coins here, juggling with the situation, with a demanding situation. For some of you, it's about two relationships. I see juggling with two relationships. Some of you should let go. If you are the one who is being cheated on, you should let go. You should if you're feeling that you are mistreated, think carefully if you really want to be with this person. I see some sort of being overly ambitious to make this work. For some of you, could be the second marriage, or the second second important marriage, second important relationship, and you are overly ambitious to prove that your relationship is working, but probably it's this relationship, it's not founded on solid ground, and that's why the Tower is coming. So it's like you don't want to believe that it wasn't a good choice. Probably you have left a previous marriage or relationship to be with this person, and you made sacrifices to be with this person, and this person is cheating on you now. So now you are being overly pride and do whatever you can to save this this relationship, but think about it. What else do we see here? It's definitely some of you are I see we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This could be two men in your life for some of you. For some of you, it could be you and your partner. Doesn't matter that are two kings. It's like two persons with equal positions, with equal energies. One of them is cheating, or both of them are cheating. We have the Five of Pentacles. This could be that the situation, it's despite the fact that you probably are having issues with your partner. For some of you, could be some financial issues. But as I said, there is help there. There is someone who will support you unexpectedly. Could be something that a difficult situation, something that started in a nasty way, or something that is I feel that it's coming from February. Will turn out pretty well. Some of you will get good news if you are worried about some about money condition. Some of you will be able to open themselves and to be vulnerable, which is a great sign of strength. And they will acknowledge their mistakes, they will acknowledge their feelings, and they will confront the situation in a mature and very open way. And I think this is a good thing to do, but it's very difficult, so not all of you will be able to do that. Let's see. Some of you may be feeling underappreciated, let's say, not loved, and being taken advantage of, or being fooled. If you are dealing with with an earth sign or a water sign like you, and one of those is the negative person, they will undermine your authority a lot. Or you've been in a toxic relationship with one of these two persons, and they made you very obedient and submissive, and you are you want to escape from this relationship. Somebody is very manipulative. I feel that an Aries could be a person that is important in your life right now. I don't know if they are the angry, unpredictable ones. If you want to do something, if this, for sure, whatever I said so far will not resonate with some of you, but for those, the messages are pretty strong, so I'm sure that for some of you will resonate a lot. The advice for you guys is try to restore the self-confidence first of all. No matter how difficult the situation you go through, don't self-sabotage yourself, don't self-pity yourself. Just try to restore your self-confidence. Everybody's making mistakes, and be kind to yourself. It's very important. Be kind, but in an assertive way, in a proactive way, not in just sitting and crying and say, oh, my life is so miserable. You'll not do anything good for yourself. Some of you may be seeing a doctor or something, because I feel that for some of you all these issues happening this month will kind of resurface in health issues. for some of you, it will be that they just feel a lack of security, or maybe spending too much money this period, more than you earn. And for some of you are just fantasizing about the wrong person. For the singles, I feel that it's more the singles who have somebody in their mind. Let it go. Another advice is to review and reassess your lifestyle, your choices, and in general. I feel that a medical checkup, it's a good advice for everyone. For singles, or if you have somebody in your mind for a while, and you are in some kind of connection with this person, but the things are not evolving for different reasons. Maybe one of you is not single, maybe the situation is complicated because of other reasons. They might distance from yourself this month. They may be too busy dealing with their own issues. They may be losing confidence that this thing can go anywhere, or it's too complicated for them right now. However, I feel that if they could hang out in there just for a little while, the situation will become much better. For some of you, the same thing may translate that you have to, let's say that you are going through a divorce or some sort of trial, and you have the first appearance, let's say in front of the judge. You'll not be successful the first time. That is just this one. In the end, things will lighten up. So obviously you are being cheated on, or you are cheating. As I said, misplacing something. For some of you, if you are not the one who's cheating, or you are not being cheated on, there is some sort of something is being stolen from you, but in a larger meaning. Could be that somebody is draining your energy, could be that somebody it's stealing your peace of mind. You'll not feel at ease this month. For some of you who are dealing with the earth sign, I feel that it's a marriage here. If they are not an earth sign, but I feel that it's somebody you've been with for a long time. There are quarrels. There are unresolved issues, and there is. I feel as I said at the beginning, with the Two of Pentacles there, that you are overly ambitious to make this relationship work, even if it sucks and you should totally split. There is a strong desire to be in a committed relationship, and you don't feel like letting it go. No matter what the situation is, there is something that needs to be taken care of immediately. If you want to do yourself a favor this month, try to be as diplomat as possible. Some of you, now we're going to the other person in your life, that you feel that It's like a very good friend also, or like being in love with your best friend. They give you a feeling of peace. They are tolerant, they are very supportive to you. You feel good to be around them. And they have their feelings are grounded. They are not emotionally unstable. For some of you, this person could be somebody coming from the past. You know them for a long time. So yes, could be a friend, you know, you've been knowing for a long time. Now we have the Six of Swords here. I know I usually speak about Six of Swords. There is I always say it's travel, but this time it's could be a changing location because of the separation. Could be that you are moving, taking a break. Could be that you are dealing with a long distance relationship, or maybe you are just going to visit your family. However, for many of you, this talks about a trial, a judge decision. Some of you get some sort of verdict from somebody in authority. You are being put through a test of some sort, and you kind of, some of you, I feel that you are looking for kind of validation and acceptance in order to move forward. Some of you, it's that you are losing some authority. Some sort of shocking truth. If you are feeling that you have the upper hand in a situation, some details are coming up about yourself that will lower your authority. So be careful. If you know there is something hidden about you, it will come to surface if you go on to a dispute. It's shocking truth. It's either you hear it or you reveal this truth. Whatever the situation, it will be a shock. It will be that thing that it's rocking the boat. In this situation, the best thing is to take some time for yourself and think about it, because you can find a solution to this problem. I have to tell you, there will be this tower is coming with bad news. It's coming with bad news. You'll not be that lucky this moment. This is a warning. Expect the unexpected. Make sure you are well prepared if you go into a fight. And again, it's the message of you need to take care of something. If you know there is something in your life that needs to be fixed, take care of it now. Do that before going to war with another person. Stop for a while, rethink the consequences of your actions. Some of you may be dealing with a person who has isolated himself or herself. They could be sick. They could be dealing with or could be you. this feeling of being late. The things should have been done long time ago, and now that you are being put in front of the facts, you retreat to think, and you'll kind of dwell in some sort of negative well-being. There is, for some of you, could be illness. As I said, some things will resurface in as illness, but however, there is recovery. Don't forget, go to the doctor. But for some, I feel you either are dealing with a person that is using sickness as an excuse to delay things, or you are the one who is using sickness as an excuse not to deal with something or someone. There is again some sort of manipulation here. Some unpleasant changes are coming this month. You know, it's the Hermit, it's kind energy. The Magician, it's kind energy. Remember that life is too precious and too short to live in a bad place. Try to make the most of your time every day. Especially for females now, I feel that the married ones or in a relationship, they will separate for some of you. You've been too soft and too submissive for a long time, and you are ready to leave this family, this couple, and go without even knowing where you're going, but you'll be the master of your own destiny, and this is great. No matter what happens with that tower, no matter how, if you're being exposed, if you are finding out the truth about somebody and you're being hurt, whatever the situation is, get out of it. Don't dwell into feelings of guilt and so on. Even if you go on your own without money, and you know, it will be a new start for you. And actually you'll be doing pretty well financially in the longer run. Leave this toxic situation if it's as I said, be prepared for fights and arguments. Accept the changes that are coming your way, because they will lead to a new beginning. We have at the end of the reading, we have the Magician. This is a promise that things will look up eventually. Whatever is unhealthy in your life related to love, let it go and surrender to change. Learning your lesson means that you'll become again the master of your destiny, and you'll not allow these things to happen in the future anymore. And with the Magician there is manipulation, definitely. But I also feel there is some sort of gain. You are getting in the end some it's like something is being offered to you for free. Or there will be a change of mindset in such a way, like you are opening your mind to those changes going around you, and you are looking at things with a different perspective, and you come up with an idea that can be very profitable. I know it's a love reading, but this is what setting yourself free from a negative situation will bring professional For some of you, it would be for some of you the situation is much easier. There is some wealth coming your way. It's either you inherit something, and I see from a father line, father, grandfather, or a sudden help from a family friend. And this will help you release whatever is negative in your life and move towards your soulmate. Magician in a love reading means also your soulmate. I'm sorry if the messages were difficult, but there were because it's the second month that I get quite a difficult reading for you. But keep in mind that overall, in the end, the things are looking up. You need to go through these changes. It's better to surrender to them, and the energies will pick up towards the end of the month. Don't forget, you are ending the month with a magician. There's a great new beginning, a great new life. So I'm looking forward for your comments as usual, and be well for now.